Peaches! Oh, welcome to Previewed, where friends will let friends watch movies alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review a riff. And at the end we're going to rate the first movie of the two-part Zack Synder movie duology.
Yeah!
Right? It's only two movies? Rebel Moon, Part 1, A Child of Fire.
Okay.
So this movie came out during Christmas to overwhelming but the sequel's coming out next week.
Yeah.
And the trailer looked awesome, but the trailer for this movie also looked awesome. But it came out, I never got around to watching it during the holidays, but boy, those
because we kind of wanted to save it.
We did kind of want to save it, and also just...
So we could savor that flavor together, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. But the resounding, okay.
Yeah,
it was like, it was deafening.
It's very rare, because I think we even said that when we reacted to the trailer. I was like, either this is going to be the best thing, or people are just going to like nonstop dunk on it. Look, I know we're living in a time in which they're making too many IP movies.
Sure.
But it's weird. It's a weird place to be when you're coming out with a huge epic that just doesn't have that no one has anywhere to like handhold. Like no one has anywhere to grab onto.
Sure.
So like, it makes sense. Because like any publicity for this movie would have been good publicity. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bad or good. But like everyone's just kind of like, Rebel Moon came out, I watched it. All right, cool guys. Like that's in this day and age, that's not great. But I'm actually excited for this because it has griffins in it. I guess.
I guess. Yeah, you want someone to either really like your movie or really hate your movie because then it becomes Morbius, then it becomes Madam Web. It becomes a meme. You'd rather be bad and be a meme
Madam Web,
than,
yes.
Just...
The memeing of Madam Web probably added, like, a staggering amount to their bottom line. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that they were like, you know what? We're just going to lean into the fact that this is going to get bad press and people are going to start making jokes because you know what? They're talking about it. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
We don't know anything about this movie?
Nothing.
Not that there's really anything to know.
Also, it has good gun sounds, at least from what we've seen from the trailer.
But that was for the second one.
No, the first one did too.
Sure, I don't remember the trailer for the first one, though.
I kind of do.
Oh, okay, great.
If only we had footage of us reacting to that trailer.
I'm not...
Falco!
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, we can link
he's
to
over
it.
there.
Yeah, he's over on my shoulder.
Ugh.
Okay, so here we go. Rebel Moon, Part 1, Jump Fire.
Hey, if you like this full edited reaction and want to watch our full unedited reaction, maybe you're thinking, hey, I just want to watch the entire movie with the boys. Well, you can. Check out our Patreon. It's all there, you guys. Also, every watch-along we've literally ever done. We have over, I think, like...
600.
There's 600 videos on our Patreon. There's 600! Oh my god! So when we pass the savings on to you! Alright, let's watch this thing.
Here we go!
In the royal bloodline's lust for power, they consumed everything upon their planet.
Okay, come on. It's 30 seconds and...
I know. No, I know.
Come on, guys.
The glory of the mother world seemed without end until the treachery of an assassin's
Also, the shape of the ship isn't really helping.
It's not! It's not at all!
Began to whisper of revolution.
Not rebellion?
And crush those who would call themselves rebel.
Wow. Basically Star Wars.
No, but I appreciate that it's like they're so far out that there's like a limited amount of people coming to fight the rebellion. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Because that's what always was interesting about Star Wars is that I was like, war shouldn't take that long. If you can travel through hyperspace, you could just bring your entire fleet everywhere you needed it to be. Oh, come on, horse. This moisture isn't going to farm itself. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to go to the Tashi station and pick up some plow converters.
I love you, Dirt.
I love you too. Cassandra. What's her name? Oh, you don't know yet.
Is that Harry Connick Jr.?
No.
But didn't that look like Harry Connick Jr.?
A smidgen. It is not.
Is it Harry Connick Jr. Jr.? That's Harry Connick Jr.
Jr. the third.
Yes.
It's aggressively not.
It looks like him.
Maybe a little. Welcome to the Space Shire, everybody.
And yes, it's quite impressive.
The animal or the hunter?
Is that Harry Connick Jr.?
I don't think so. He's Harry,
It
but
is
not
my
so much
duty
Connick
as
Jr.
the head of this community to remind you that the gods of the horror.
That's Yellow Jacket.
Yes, it is.
But we all know it is the thrusting of hips that summon the seedlings to sprout. So make love tonight.
Jay, is this a cult?
Look, man, we need more.
Jay, is this a cult?
Look, we need another generation of kids to work the plows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what most harvest festivals were. Like, it's fertility, man.
Just a lot of plowing the land?
In so many words, yes. The shot comps are kind of bothering me right now.
What do you...
They're trying to get us to understand and root for this main character, and they are not spending enough time with us just looking at her face. Every shot, she's kind of like looking down or like has something in front of her face. Like we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the movie equivalent of like a bad handshake.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I know that he's amenable to the idea.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shouldn't be in the wild. I don't know.
It's easy between us.
All of her shots, she's looking like too aggressively off camera. Maybe they're building to something that I don't understand, but I'm having a hard time relating to this character, and it's the shots. It's not her.
Well, she's secretive. Clearly something's up with her.
Well, I mean, maybe that is what they're trying to communicate, and
Yeah.
It's just frustrating me. I don't like secrets.
Are you sure that's not iconic?
It's aggressively not
What do you think they want?
democracy.
The mother world has deep pockets. Maybe we can get a better price from our friends in low orbit there, selling our grain
Okay.
to God
So,
only knows.
early thing that might be like tonally kind of why this is getting kind of like right? The hero of the journey of 1,000 faces, or the hero of 1,000 faces, right?
Mhm.
The journey is always basically, pretty much starts always the same. The problem is when you're doing for something that's very close to Star Wars, but also in space, that it's too close. If this was fantasy, you'd be like, oh, this is kind of like Star Wars, but like, this is a little bit different, so who cares, right? It's fantasy, it's magic. But they're living in a medieval town full of wood and stone and stuff. And now there's a spaceship, like a really badass spaceship. Like where, like tonally,
No,
it's
I
like
get you.
it's
I
like
get what they're trying to go for, though.
They're coming! They're coming!
It's more that like I appreciate that like this is like kind of a medieval town, but there doesn't seem to be any touch of any kind of that
so
this
like
exists.
future tech, going to a town that has no future tech.
They should. Well, that's that. I mean, that was the revolution of Star Wars. Is that like it was Tatooine had future tech, but
Yeah.
it was all kind of beat.
But it
to
was
hell.
but you still knew it was in the same space, as it were, as
the fidelity of
the fidelity of the universe felt the same. This fidelity at the moment is tonally
Yeah.
very different right
like
now.
they look like they live in Brigadoon. Yeah, see, hovering.
Hover technology is loud.
Hovering should be really loud.
Yeah.
Should be really loud. The one thing that humans make more than anything is noise.
Make some noise. We can't help it. We are sorry.
I'm Admiral Atticus Noble, loyal representative of the slain king. I welcome you to his warm embrace.
We're hugging now. Oh, okay.
Shh, 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 shh.
Don't touch my head.
Don't freak out. But is that Harry Connick Jr. over there? Do you think he'll play us a song?
That's awkward.
Walk with me up to our longhouse.
Sounds perfect. Lead the way.
What's happening?
Well, he's gaunt, British, and with a British accent, and wearing a long coat. So
He's got the Bene Gesserit with him.
But we have been lucky these last few seasons, and our surplus has been more than we can store.
Father, who is this exactly?
He's of no consequence. You would be wise to ignore him.
Interesting.
Father, if I may, offer you some advice when dealing with subordinates who need to be kept in place.
You're beating sticks, sir?
Yes.
Please. Admiral.
Well, so much for Yellow Jacket.
I don't understand what you want.
I want everything.
I want it all! Oh.
I am JC-1435 of the Mechanicus Militarum, Defender of the King.
Roger, rather?
What in the name of the old gods are you looking at?
I was just waiting to see if you needed some more water.
Some more water?
But Zack!
Man, can we kill this dude?
This is just so heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, the menace that the first scene from Inglourious Bastards, do you remember that?
Yes.
It's like, that's freaking menace.
Yeah.
But like a very light touch of...
Yeah, but you have to remember, we understand the given circumstances of what's happening from a meta perspective from jump.
in
that.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot. It's. We understand
That's a
the
good
weight
point.
of it immediately.
But these guys, this is just so, like, cartoonishly evil.
Yeah.
Stop! I could kill you right now. No one would care. What do you say? I'm gonna die.
Who's their commanding officer?
Shouldn't this guy just be beating this guy? We just showed that that's what these people do. They just beat insubordinates.
Get up. Go to the river. Clean yourself.
Oh, right, because we need a robot person. We need a droid. Oh, yeah. You know what I think you know what the other problem is? This is a part 1. This is paced like there's another movie coming, so I have time.
Oh, okay.
Instead of like, no.
Chop.
Yeah, this is a half hour in, man. We should be rolling right now. Like the inciting incident needs to have already happened and our main character needs to be on the journey.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of our slain king and his beautiful daughter? She, along with our honored king and queen, were assassinated in cold blood. I fear we lost some measure of our honor since that betrayal.
I think it lives in you.
Kiss.
It's running. Would have thought you'd have had enough of that.
Well, I don't want to die, and you guys all are about to, so...
Yet now you leave, when we need you most. What if you could find the warriors that Noble seeks?
What if the warriors of virtue, perhaps?
You tell me we're gonna get some anthropomorphized kangaroo kung fu artists in here? Yes, please.
Take this. Hey, where'd it go?
All right, time to kill some soldiers.
That is a good-looking axe.
Yeah, man.
Marcus, my good man.
Where were you?
This guy.
Where were you?
But you're not gonna do anything. Not until I split this sapling myself.
For God's sakes.
Then you may have her. Then you can all have her.
Good lord, man.
It's fine. They're all about to get this a pretty serious bonk.
Yes.
They're gonna have to get bonked.
Definitely get her.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Battle Axe Betty and the Murderettes. And now we watch Zack Snyder do what Zack Snyder do.
Pocket sand! Pocket knife! Oh! Ooh!
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Our killer, Hanukkah, decided to join us. Kill them both.
No.
What are you waiting for? I gave you an order. Kill this.
Okay.
That was good.
That was very good.
I like that.
That was very good. That was very
Thoroughly
good.
very unexpected. I may have peed a little. The guns sound good. They're like, I like wanna.
A safe journey to the both of you.
All I know is I find it exciting that with the existence of space Clydesdales, that leads me to believe that there is space Bud Light. And that's fun. You know?
The Space Super Bowl commercials they do are amazing.
I would imagine Robot's probably coming along too. Come on, let's get the gang together.
You know, the Robot ran off. We don't know where Robot is.
Oh, that's true. But what happened to other soldier guys? He coming?
I think he stayed.
So you were a soldier for the Mother World?
I mean, are you wanted for desertion?
That and more.
Jaywalking. The fashion police have got a lot of things to say about what I wore to the Met Gala.
When they first came to my world, I was 9 years old. There were no terms. Only the lust for destruction.
Blam. Whoa, Blackberry, blam, blam.
I don't know why he spared me.
So she's Gamora, is what we're being
Yeah, she's Gamora.
Daughter of a decorated commander. Friend to the king and the royal family. Living a life of privilege.
Okay, Elvis.
Maybe? Oh, it's pretty wild. I like the flag.
It's a little Illuminati flag.
I'm only telling you this so you know who I am.
Oh, and for us too. Providence, Rhode Island.
A hive of scum and villainry.
They finally made it to Bree, Jay. They just skipped Bombadil and got to Bree.
Yeah. I'm having a good time. It's just...
Sure. It's just... It's
overlong.
It's just heavy. It's heavy-handed and overlong.
That's the man we came to see, the one that introduced me to the Blood Axes. They said they were sheltered on a planet called Charon.
My Sharonda? Is that what the name of the planet was?
My Sharonda. I was trying to think of other lyrics to continue the bit, and I realized I don't know any of them. I know the vibe of it. Oh, Jiminy Bitty, no. Woo. Oh, man.
Well, Metroid.
Brainy Craig is here, all right.
People from Tron. Hey, dude.
Clearly COVID protocol.
Urukai, cool.
Oh, yes. Winnie the Pooh has seen some better days.
Bartender from Bloodborne.
It might expose us. First we find General Titus, then we'll see about your rebels.
What?
No other bartender can hold a candle to me. That's so stupid.
Is that Lumiere? Is that what that would...
I guess, yeah. He's just...
But I don't think so.
I said move on.
Come on, Mama.
Is he gonna lose an arm?
You jealous little bitch.
This is my knife now. They also call the music in this world jizz.
I can't believe that's a true thing.
And you can say I'm being crass as whatever you want. But
that is the actual
George Lucas.
Yes, that's the name of the music.
Last hunter who went looking for him ended up with his head on a pike. As a warning, not to bother him.
Was that little Metroid pooping in that guy's neck?
You should have killed me. Now you're gonna die.
Embrace the murder force.
Killer.
You're telling me the future bullets don't go through future wood?
I don't know. I kind of like the bullet physics. I kind of like how it's like liquid plasma is kind of the vibe, it seems like.
Okay, but that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, but it should have gone through that table. If it can go through a dude, it can go through a table. Oh.
Is that Charlie Hunnam?
Pretty sure. Well, it's not Harry Connick Jr., but that was my first thought.
That's Charlie Hunnam, right? From the King Arthur movie?
Yeah.
That one saw or liked?
I didn't hate that
Neither
movie.
did I. It was a little too magical, but like it was fine.
There's no such thing as too magical.
We're searching for soldiers for a fight against the Mother World.
Still, pay me what it's worth to you. Soldiers for a fight against the Mother World.
Yeah, he's wearing a Patagonia jacket.
Look, Patagonia survived the Corpo Wars. You know?
It was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
And Patagonia, yeah. Oh, of course, he's got a freighter.
A freighter with a bridge that's kind of offset from where you normally would anticipate a bridge being.
That sounds great. You might want to hold on.
Strap in. You don't just stand behind somebody in a chair when they're piloting. Not in space.
Yeah, we're going into hyperspace. Do you understand what that means? I will say this about at least the special effects so far in this tiny ship. It feels like they're actually flying it.
Sure.
Like I don't feel detached from it, so good for them. Oh yeah, man. Get that tummy vape. Woo! Woo! Burping clouds!
You know, that's what it is. Zach needed somebody to be like, okay, here's the idea. Blah, blah, blah. Was like, that alien's pooping into a guy's neck. Maybe no.
Maybe it's a bit too much.
Yeah. Oh, the opening shot. Zach, that's a, and the ship looks like a giant, Zach, I mean, come on, man.
Inform me when they arrive.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Why
is he about to have tentacle sex?
I don't know. I don't know. Some of it just.
Yeah, it's
kind of in bad taste. I can just feel the creative team like being like, huh? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's working off his debt to me. Another
Griffin?
couple dozen seasons, we should be square. What's it to you?
It's like they want to fill in as many details as possible into this world, but the details they're choosing to show us is like, you know what? That's not the detail we need for stuff like this.
Yeah, it's like I actually need less in a different direction.
We're here from a small village, and we're looking to hire some fighters to train.
We're looking for 7 samurai. Are you perhaps a space samurai? Could you know?
A space samurai?
Ooh.
Ooh. It kind of looks like a kitty.
Hey, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam-a-lam.
Whoa! Black Griffin. Lamb.
It's okay, Toothless. I thought we were friends, dude. What the heck?
It's a cool shot.
Yeah.
It's weird. It just doesn't mean anything because we.
It doesn't mean
literally
anything.
Just met this
Yeah,
character.
exactly. We don't even know this guy, and that was really. He just had a really nice monologue with this Griffin that means absolutely nothing because we just met him.
It's a cool sequence though, but it doesn't.
Sure.
Griffin up! I am whatever his name was.
What? Who?
No, nothing. I was just making another Dune reference, but. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool and all, but like...
And he just dips, and we never see him again.
Bye!
You're dead as square with me.
Be good to her.
Yeah, you know our whole
We're
vibe,
gonna
right?
eat her,
Like,
right?
we're absolutely not going to do that.
Caw! Caw! Enjoy your scritches. You were very rude.
I had to go.
Making muffins.
Anyone else you know of along the way?
I might have a couple ideas.
We still need a couple more samurai.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're Seven Samurai in this thing. Yeah.
Okay, see, this looks like a really freaking evil Coruscant. Great, right? This, you know, this
Looks
is
like Mustafar.
yeah. This looks in the same world that we've been in, right, with the evil empire and stuff like that.
We represent a village on a small moon called Velt. This is the threat of annihilation by the armies of the Motherworld.
How's that hat staying on her head?
I don't know. Maybe the whole hat is made of Velcro. That's like the whole thing. That's what it looks like.
We thought it might be something you'd be interested in.
Nemesis, please. Hold her. Please.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. She's got two like little machetes on her hip, but I don't know. Cable spider.
Ugh.
Oh, right.
I know why you're here. You want the child. This one is mine. She has a mother who's waiting for her.
Who is that?
This was my home. Before they came, taste the air. I deserve justice.
Who is that actress?
I don't know. So she's the closest we're gonna get to an actual samurai.
Oh, you know who it is? It's Jenna Malone.
Really?
Yes. Why are other soldiers?
Are the other soldiers not doing anything?
Yeah, they're just
because this is not their scene, Jay. It's her scene. She's got to show us how badass she is.
Warriors.
Why didn't she do that from the start?
Yeah,
and also, did she really need to do that? Her swords were cutting through her, no problem. Yeah, what did her? You didn't. Yeah. You didn't restrain
How did you
her.
think that was gonna go?
Yeah, she was only grappled. She wasn't restrained. Like she could still attack. She just can't move. Like
You know, sometimes when you make jokes like that, it's fun to. My mind harkens back to me talking you into D&D.
Yes.
And you being like, I don't know, man. I'm like, no, I think you'll love it.
This could easily be any of you lying here. In the gutters and forgotten world, you would do well to remember that.
Okay, well, welcome to the party. Get back in line.
Yeah, awesome. We got the sensitive one. Okay, now we need wild card. Let's go.
Yeah, this is really like in Final Fantasy Rebirth, as the party is growing, like everyone is with you at all times.
Oh,
but unlike those older games when it's like, you know, everyone kind of condenses into one sprite as they move across the world, like the whole squad is running with you at all times.
Oh wow!
So it's just like the party just keeps getting bigger. There's just more NPCs like behind you. You're just kiting more and more people across the world.
That's funny.
It's the same thing. Oh, great! I guess get back in line.
So you're gonna have to look at Cat Sith like all the time.
Well, at least he's just a little cat. He's a little tuxedo cat. The giant Moogle only comes out during battle.
Oh,
while word of my victories reached my adopted father and the king.
Ah, Lord Dump Part 2.
Yeah.
The princess was named after an ancient queen, Isa. In the old stories of the queen, it was said that she had the power to give life. Yet the story still captured the imagination of the people. And it was believed that the princess, my princess, might have that same power.
She's a white lantern, all right?
Yeah, pretty much.
When she becomes queen, I believe she'll bring a compassion that I've
This
lost.
Carrie always.
Yeah.
I believed in her ability to save us.
I believed in a thing called love. Next planet.
The gladiator of Castor. Though on the moon of Pollux. Welcome to Fight Night. Oof.
Let's clean him up and get him sober.
Come on, NPCs, let's go. I was the wizard Shazam, how dare you? I was dead, now I'm back. Ah! Billy Batson!
I'm gonna pull this sliver out of my finger and it's really gonna bum everybody out.
Yeah, that was gross.
Oh.
Are you not General Titus? A legend?
What do you want from me? My men are dead because of my surrender. I'm tired of reliving that nightmare every day.
There's no story here, man.
No, we're just Seven Samurais-ing. Yeah, this is really slowing down in a way.
Like, you know, it's not like you're going to these characters for a, you know, you're going there just specifically for the character, not for, like, something else to help on the quest.
Yeah.
If not redemption, what about revenge?
Mama!
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You have rolled an 18 on your persuasion check. That is just enough.
Rebellions are built on hope, Jay. And revenge.
I haven't seen Deborah Blood out for a full season. Under the protection of a king called Levitica. Thought we had a deal.
Isn't that Ajax? Wait, is that Ajax from Deadpool? Oh, God, really? Jeez.
I'm just not having a ton of fun.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this isn't fun. What this is extremely interesting in what's not working. This seems to be right now an example of how you don't do Seven Samurai.
Yeah.
Because Seven Samurai, that story works. Everyone loves that story when done correctly. I mean, they made the Magnificent Seven multiple times because of it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just so slow.
But
look at the CG, that's great. That character design's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Far into this, are we? Holy shit. We still have about 40 minutes left.
Yeah, but also nothing's really happened.
Nothing's happened! The story hasn't moved forward. Are these Reavers?
Reavers civilized by the power of managed democracy.
Farmer, why would you contact us from this unknown and flagless vessel?
Gunnar's village was visited by a dreadnought that threatens its very existence. With you, we could mount a real defense. I'm sorry. It's impossible. This man is not a revolutionary. He's a simple farmer. And because of that transaction, their village is now threatened by...
This movie really speaks to the power of bread, you know?
I mean, wars are won on stomachs.
It's true.
Are you Harry Connick Jr.?
Thanks. Oh, I needed that. Thanks. I was starting to fade, man.
Yeah.
These people.
It's interesting.
Come to us with.
You can tell there's a lot.
Nowhere else to turn.
And I'm just realizing this a lot about Snyder.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of design choices. Mm-hmm. All of this looks really cool when it's drawn. Doesn't quite translate into being cool when it's on a real human being. Do you know what I'm saying?
The heavy, the paint, the face paint.
That and just a lot of it looks cool. I'm sure the artwork was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Who among you is willing to die for what we believe, rather than hide behind it?
I feel like he's giving the speech at the wrong time. Right?
Yeah.
We just met this guy. They're not about to just go right into battle.
I think they are.
I don't think we're going to get a battle at all in this movie.
Why am I not surprised?
Who's going to make sure you'll return in one piece? If not me.
Who are you? We don't even know who you are.
They have a relationship, didn't you know? He's not surprised.
Again,
why are we having an inspiring moment with the character?
This isn't meaningful at all. We don't
Ray,
know
I love you, bud, but this ain't it.
We don't know any of these people.
Maybe this isn't suicide after all.
Oh no, it still is. That's big ship. That's big. That big wiener ship. Yeah, we're in trouble. It's a rockin' hog of a ship.
Did you say rocket hog?
I said rockin'.
Oh, okay. Both work.
I mean, it's
a rocket hog.
Take one, 6 1, half dozen another, my friend. Just depends on how much I've had to drink. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what we've come to.
Yes. Just wiener jokes. Oh boy.
And we don't normally.
No, this is just it's not this isn't a movie.
We just don't really know anyone. Really, we don't even know our main character.
No.
It's really your fault anyway. Making me want to be an honorable man. If you had more resisting power to speak of, you wouldn't need me to join you so badly.
Do they know each other previously? Or not?
There's one complication. The shite in the cargo hold aren't the kinds known for their patience. Might be wise to sever my ties to life as a thief before we go picking a fight with the dreadnought.
Well, this movie's got 35 minutes left. Might as well. I mean, we're just jumping around, just doing side quests right now.
I'll set the course and let them know we're on our way. Oh shit, does that make me one of the good guys?
Do they know each other?
I can't tell.
Yeah.
I've told you the truth.
Do you see that?
That rockin' hog of a ship.
That ship is named the King's Gaze. It was named to honor our slain father, and to remember that if by God's will that gaze should fall upon us and be held.
Ladies and gentlemen, ZZ Top.
Today it falls upon you.
That was I don't know. Some of these shots are.
We'll rendezvous, extract the exact location of the rest of the insurgents, and destroy them once and for all.
Yes, sir.
In like 4 months when the sequel comes out.
Yeah.
'Cause this is clearly we're not gonna have enough time to do it in this movie because. Was that a B-wing? Did we just see a B-wing?
They may have.
Oh no, we're at Bespin.
Yes. Well, Bespin's a cloud city. This is a fog city. It's a little different. It's a little lower.
It's different.
Right?
Yeah, it's a little.
Silence!
Once you tie off those ships, see if you can get some fuel. Keep eyes from above!
What? I can't hear you over all the hovering I'm doing right now. It's
hovering's really loud in this universe.
How we looking? Everything's done.
Space orc.
On your mark.
Get set.
Peekaboo. Oh, snap.
Oh no, all these characters I've only just recently met.
Now's not the time to be a hero.
I mean, I will give it credit. I wasn't expecting that.
No, it's about time something happened.
Yeah, for real.
General Titus, have you any idea how much he alone is worth?
Piece of shit.
Carapast.
Commander Bloodaxe, leader of the very insurgency the King's Gaze was sent to this backwater of the galaxy to capture. Tarak Decimus, or should I say Prince Tarak. General Titus, his actions at the Battle of Sarawu precede him.
Dude, we already had scenes with everyone with a lore dump for stuff. We don't have to do it again.
What could you possibly hope to gain by mounting such a feeble stand?
I just think you're an asshole.
All you have to do is pull the trigger. Just pull the trigger.
Is that what that does, man?
Yeah, it severs the spinal cord.
I thought it just killed him.
It does, but it also severs the spinal cord. So they keep his brain intact so they can hack the brain later on for more information.
Ugh.
You can do it.
Oop! Get brain, dude!
Don't pose, shoot! I never liked those robed guys anyways.
Yeah, man.
They're creepy.
Oh! Is that supposed to be a bone?
I think it's just a big.
Like
I think it's just a shillelagh.
No, I think that's a bone, dude. It's a leg bone.
A bone shillelagh.
Do you think you could? Do you think you could break that while trying
Kick
to
with a kick in
a
a mid-sized sedan?
Yeah.
Probably not. Is he about to join the harpoon gang?
I guess so.
Any number of these guys could just turn 90 degrees.
Yep.
Barely when he wasn't even barely. He wasn't even running.
Yeah.
Boo! Come on.
Get bonked. My favorite uncle, brother, we have a very special relationship apparently.
You could have just shot from where you were?
Yeah. Like, it just seems like a staggering amount of overkill.
Oh, it's just a buoy.
Well, what's the purpose of a buoy if there's no water?
It's air water, Jay.
Yeah.
My bone! You bent my elbow the way it's supposed to go.
Well, the leg bone goes into leg bone.
This is perfect.
Ah! I'm excited to fix this. I mean, I was having a really good time, and then this just kind of fell off, like, really quickly.
Because in no way did anything build to this.
No.
This whole last little sequence here was just, this is the first part. Yeah. Oh, we should probably...
We spent more time on the back of a griffin that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, we should probably have like an action sequence over in Act 3. Okay, Charlie Hunnam portrays everybody in the show. Okay, they fight. Cool.
It's the beginning of something.
What will they do now?
Strike back, probably.
You still get paid, I presume?
Do you like bread?
A deal is a deal.
And a meal is a meal.
Payment awaits us on Veld.
And a toll is a toll. And a roll is a roll.
You know, I never did trust that pilot.
We all owe him thanks. He saved us.
How did Charlie Hunnam save you?
She got them. He got them there, I guess. Yeah, man. I really wanted to like this too.
Yeah.
The first act's fun.
It's just slow. It's like crazy slow.
Yeah.
There. That's our village.
Home.
Never had a place to put to the word.
I still don't. Just thought, I don't have a place for, that. Oh yeah, the robot guy that ran off in the beginning. He's gone feral. No, he's gone full Odin.
Oh yeah, was he going to be a part of this at all?
I guess.
What was that even all about then?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
But he's got the Odin antlers going now.
Why would you hire...
Meanwhile... Maybe he's the 7th samurai? I don't know, man. What do you want from me? A plot? Structure?
It's okay that character's just dead. Movie. Don't give me this whole... No.
No, you're going to turn him into Darth Vader, dude. Put him in a robot body.
Neuralink.
What? He was a robot the whole time? The Harkonnens will be proud, yes.
Oh, man! Whoa.
Good Foley on the walking on ice. That's pretty cool.
I have found her. The Scargiver. You're certain it's her? I am, my lord.
Oh wait, is that the guy that saved her?
You will crush this insurgency to the last man, do you hear me? Bring back my precious child to me, so that I may crucify her in the shadow of the Senate.
Why do you even have a Senate? Just dissolve it, man. I mean, if you were a really good galactic ruler, you just dissolve the Senate. You know. Do they communicate through a fruit gusher?
I guess. Well, you have to electrify it first.
Ah.
Hit him with everything.
Yeah.
Push it to the limit. Papi Balabiga! I didn't even do it right. All right, is there? Okay, we just got kicked to the. Okay, so there is. Wow. Even if there wasn't a credit scene,
that one soured on the vine pretty fast there.
Wow. 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 Just wow.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? Okay.
We don't get to know any of the characters.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just, it hewed far too close to Star Wars. And and even though he said, like, this originally was a Star Wars pitch. But, like, it just still, like, the second draft of it, still, like, this is way too close.
Yeah.
I mean, do something different. Be inspired, but don't change something up. And if you're going to tell a Seven Samurai story, you need to with the characters.
And just give us more connections between them. For me, by the time it was towards the end, I was like, this is it. Like, this isn't, I don't know, man. And I guess, here's the thing. It's fine if they don't really have it, if they're kind of archetypes and they don't have a ton of connection. Sure. Then don't try to like give me a payoff to that you haven't built towards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because that wasn't a movie.
No, that was 3 episodes of a TV show. You know what I mean? Or more. That was like a season of television.
That was a season of television. I think that might be one of our fixes.
Yeah, that's like One Piece, but without
the taking the time for the good stuff and actually learning how like these people actually care about each other and like their connections and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just people talking about everyone's backstory and then like, I found you. Clean up. You want to come help?
Nemesis,
no.
I fight Spider Women. Why? Why are we getting you? Okay.
Because she's got swords that glow.
And I know people are going to come after us and say, you guys just talked the whole time, that's why you didn't get anything. I'm like, yeah, but I should be able to get more. I should be able to glean more information than just from dialogue.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think that's my argument a lot of times. Like, well, they said this, you didn't hear it. I'm like, I understand that. They didn't. That was the only place in which that information existed. There was no communication from any other of this medium.
Well, because you can read vibe, and if what you're saying to communicate this to everyone else, what Jay is saying is that there was no vibe these characters were giving each other that he could pick up.
There's no relationship.
There's no relationship. There's no vibe check with any of these characters. Yeah, man, that was an incomplete story sold as like, hey, book 1, right? It's like, no, man, that wasn't
good CG though.
Great CG.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of really cool things in this film. But like also there's this like, wait a second, tonally, why are we in the Shire? Why is he wearing a button-down shirt and a tie?
Yeah.
In the far future with spaceships and robots and stuff.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
That fashion choice should go away. I mean, hell, you know what? At least remember in Andor when our annoying corpo guy went to have that meeting with the ISB, and he was wearing a button-down shirt and tie. Do you remember the design of that shirt and tie?
It looked alien.
It did, but it was a shirt and tie. But it had there was no buttons on it. But it had like a tie port, and the tie just came down. So like similar, but like no, that's not this galaxy. That is something far removed.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Right.
So weird. So weird. Okay, so I don't know when I don't know when this is dropping, but like if the episode of Fix It, we're gonna be fixing this movie either tomorrow or it just came out because the sequel's coming out, and oh boy.
I don't know.
Oofa doofa. Yikes. The only reason people talk about this movie is to dissect it of like what the heck went wrong. Wow. Jay, how would you rate I don't remember Rebel Moon Part 1, the girl on fire? I don't know. Sure, whatever. The girl with the dragon tattoo.
This one's getting 7 out of 7 griffins. That's one thing I won't complain about this movie. You can put a griffin in pretty much anything, and I'm like, all right.
And then he left the griffin.
Didn't even matter.
No, it didn't even matter.
What was that whole sequence even about?
That guy didn't wear a shirt the entire movie.
What was that?
Movie. I hope you had fun. We made our own fun. Let us know what you think about this movie in the comments below. But before you do, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube. That you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You kind of fallen asleep during this movie.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, and it's not. I don't think, and it's not. And
missed it.
I think it's the movie's fault.
Oh, it's absolutely the movie's fault.
Straight up,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I.
We'll see you guys soon. Bye.